Holy fuck, some jizz on the lens. I clean that thing up. Fuck is going on here? Where is this? There we go. Almost semen free. Almost. Well, there goes. We'll see, human filth. Beverly is in the house. What is going on, Beverly? I'll attempt to get this set up. I'm running late. I had to go get a package. It's been a very exciting day here in Antarctica. Very exciting. Ooh, mail day. Yes. I love a good mail day. How's that looking? Not looking good enough. That work? I don't know. Turd Ferguson, what is going on, Turd Ferguson? Ah, yes. Another fine day here in the desert of Antarctica. Little known fact, Antarctica is a desert. I learn something new every day. Is that the one? That's the one. That's the ride I'm looking for. Other than a pregnant hooker. Well, there goes. Yes, Postal Pete did me good, Beverly. Postal Pete did me good. I'm thinking. All right, I'm waiting for the call to make sure that everything's all set up and it's all the tracking and, did it go from here to there to here to there to there to here or over there, or was it from here to there to there to here to in my freaking ass, up my nose? It's around here somewheres. All I gotta say is it's an exclusive interview. I am hooking you filthy humans up yet again this week with a fucking interview that I could never imagine ever would have happened. Never would I imagine this would happen. It's the interview of the year. 60 Minutes, eat my ass out. Time Magazine, lick my taint. National Enquirer, get a hold of me. Just saying, I get the goods. I got the good stuff. Ryan Cook, what is going on? Got a little something special in the works for Brian. He has actually tuned into every fucking episode. That's right, Human Filth. Scrapulous has been here, not because he's chained up in a basement underneath my shit shack. Save that for the sex slave. I mean the working girls. Yeah, the working girls. Oh, Human Filth. Before I actually get into any news, I have to give you the annual update. Because as you know, my ninja is preparing for release. Yes, I'm actually in the midst of a copyright claim. But here's the good thing. My movie falls under parody and overdubbing. So guess what, MGM? Or possibly it might be Riff Tracks, because see, Riff Tracks actually bought the rights to American Ninja, and I used American Ninja in parts of my movie, and that's the parts that are getting fucked with. So it might be as good. Riff Tracks, I love you. Inspirational, amazing. Please take down that copyright claim so my Ninja can come out in its original uncut form. And then you will also have the opportunity to get your greedy little mitts on the VHS cut. Huh? I told you. I warned you in the beginning I was going to get Betamax. Unfortunately, Betamax is about as hard to find as a pregnant hooker that's halfway decent looking, you know? I'm just saying. It's been a long week. No, the wedding cut, though, I got to admit, the wedding cut, I like. I like it. Okay? I like it. I don't know how to explain it. Bill, Tammy, thank you for your service. Your mullets would go down in Fungal Freak history. You know, Hannibal Smith put it best when he said, I love it when a plan comes together. And I love it when a fucking plan comes together. Especially when it stars my friends Chris Fraley, a.k.a. Black Man. The Gail Cron in there. Sorry, Gail Cron! Brian Cook is in there. The Buzzmaster, Jeremy Jasper. The legendary Red Eye Reviews. Yes, that's right, Red Eye Reviews is playing Stefani Segali. Try not to get sued here, people, alright? I can't just say Steven Seagal is in my movie. Because he's gonna fucking sue me. He's got so many lawsuits for sexual assault on him. He needs the money. Oh, God, I'm so screwed. Oh, God, please don't sue me, seriously. Oh, wouldn't that suck? Did you imagine that? One day I'm like sitting here smoking a joint in Antarctica, reveling in the whole like 50 views on My Ninja, being like, yeah. And then all of a sudden there's a karate chop, an Aikido chop at my door. And there's Steven Seagal just standing there all pissed off. I see what you did to me in that movie. I really don't like it. You think it's funny? What I did to your door is minor compared to what I'm gonna do to you. And then I just like pull out a flamethrower and be like, get out of here! You know, I'm just saying. There is a definite possibility that I could get sued. Which, hey, it is what it is. That's the price you take when you make a parody movie involving that scale of people, all right? I'm not giving away any, no more spoiler alerts. Not doing it. Much as I want to, I'm not doing it. But I will say the movie is coming out this month, so be ready. And I will probably upload it in installments because nobody wants to sit there for an hour. I'll upload the full movie. I'll see who wants to watch it with me. We'll set up a little watch party. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I'm sure Punky will find his way in. Evidently somebody wants me to start the show. Not me, though. I'm not ready to start the show. Hell no. Sorry, Cocoa Butter. Late breaking news. I still got shit to talk about. That's right, Human Filth. It has been a fucking hell of a week. The week has flown by. I didn't even realize the week was over. I thought today was Saturday, and I was like, hell yeah, I got another day to scratch my balls. Or should I say, scratch somebody's balls, or Bill Cosby's balls, and not mine. I was awaiting my package here in Antarctica. I was getting excited. And then I realized that Pete had already got it. He just didn't tell me. Little bastard. Or at least he got a package. I don't know if it's the package, but he definitely got a package. So we're gonna have to check in with Postal Penguin prick Pete. But still, you know, this week has flown by like a missile headed to Moscow. Straight from Ukraine with love. Oh God, it's been quite the explosion of news. It's been a rather explosive news week. I have personally wallowed in the deepest depths of depravity. The filthiest, overfilled septic tanks have been sifted and filtered through my mouth. I have tried to find the finest morsels of news. Not just the social malfunctions, the criminal acts, the natural disasters that you've all come to love. You know, I have so much more than that today. Oh, I have a smorgasbord Yes, animal news is rather chompy, bitey. I'd have to bring out a special guest for animal news. It's so fucking bad. My mind is a flowing fountain of fecal freaking fortitude. Spewing, drooling, dripping with news. My thoughts trickle down into a freaking broken bevy of bullshit that I bring to you. I'm telling you right now. It's an information overload. In a good way. In a good way. Last week, you were kind enough to break the news to me that Vladimir Putin had fallen down the pit. Yeah, fallen down the pit. Fallen down the stairs and shit his pants. I'm getting excited, okay? Just bear with me here. I got something big in the works. I'm a little jacked up. I've been smoking a lot of crack. Been friggin', literally like just doing friggin' rails out of butt cracks of walruses. I gotta do what I can do. Like checking the comments section, cause you gotta check it. What is going on? ZZ Belcher's in the house. And Jason Kimball, what is going on? Kangaroo. How the hell are you doing? We just start talking about whales, and then Captain Whales will come flying in. Right, we even got the fucking management in the house. The Passover pimp is in the house. See, he won't watch on Fellatio book. Well, I mean, I can't even go on Fellatio book. Matty Caruso, what is going on? I guess there's enough people in here. I wasn't going to do it yet. But I'm going to make the call. I'm going to find out about that tracking. Dial that number. See what's going on. 8765309. It's ringing. What? A robot? I don't want to fucking alright. Fucking tracking. What the hell do I do with those tracking numbers? That's not it. That's not it. Fuck you, Lonnie, anyways. Where the fuck? Oh, there they are. All right. 666-420-123. Ah! My package has arrived. Yes, perfect. Pete, you have not failed me yet. Even though he has, I'm gonna run with the fact that he hasn't. And while I'm fishing for Pete, hit that like button, you filthy fucking humans. We gotta get this friggin' shit. It helps you, it doesn't just help me. It mostly helps you. Because it lets fucking YouTube know that you want to see more shit like this little shit. That's right, Pete. You got some fucking mail for me, buddy? You got some mail? No? Did you eat the package, Pete? No? Somebody, what? Why would Brian take the mail? What? Ah, okay. There's two packages. All right, Pete. All right. Evidently, Brian Apeburn has stolen the first package. Brian! Right! Get over here, you little fucking rascal. Where the hell? God damn it, Brian. Why are you taking the mail? Get up here. Brian he's got a box or something. I can't tell what he's got. He's awful excited. Oh my God, he's got the first ever box of the goddamn Cocoa Cracky Rice Rocks. Brian, you're famous. You're fucking famous, buddy. Yeah, buddy, Brian. Yeah, give me 5, little man. Not only is he in my ninja, he is on the fucking cover. Look at that. Look at that. He is a star. What in the... And he already ate them all. What the fuck, dude? I wanted some generic fucking Cocoa fucking Rice Rocks. He already smoked them all. God damn it. Anyways, Evidently there is a second package. Pete, do you have the package? He has the package. Yes, Beverly, I know. Can you believe it, Beverly? He is a fucking rock star. He better not get that rock star attitude. If he starts that rock star attitude shit, I am gonna freaking... I'm just saying. There will be no rock star bullshit in my shit shack, all right? It ain't happening. Turkey surprise, he may be in my ninja, but he's still got a cool head about him, you know? What are you talking about over there, you son of a bitch? I'm talking about you, Turkey surprise. Talking good for once. Better be you motherfucker. Yes, all right. What do we got here, Pete? What is in the mail? You know, I wasn't going to do this before I did did everything, but you know, sometimes I got to do what the hell I got to do, even if I don't fucking want to. Where the fuck? Uh-oh! Evidently we're being interrupted. What? Yes, comrade. Yes, the package has arrived. Yeah, you had to pay shipping. I'm not paying COD. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, comrade. I won't tell anybody that yeah, anyway, bye. Perfect, human filth. Yes, that's right. I just had to confirm with the shipper that it has arrived. Now, give me 2 seconds here. I have to, I'm lost in my own stupidity, which is nothing new. Anyways, Pete, what have you got for us today on the humongous mailbag? Ooh, look at that. Pete has got what appears to be a pair of, ooh, damn, somebody been pooping their pants. This must be the package. And there appears to be no dick hole. I don't know if this is from a eunuch or from a woman, but wow, judging by that backside, that's some retro rocket fuel right there. Now, you may be asking yourself, Humongous, why do you have a pair of underwear? Are you Kanye West? Are you gonna start talking to fucking underpants? No, I'm not. Sorry about that, I'm blocking my own light here. Now, unfortunately for you filthy humans, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, I have set up the interview of all interviews, and now that I can't find what I'm looking for, of course, the underpants in question, that's right, they are the poopy underpants of Vladimir Poopin! I have the exclusive interview, human filth! These are the actual pants! And if I can find there we go. The official Rusky underpants! All right, enough of that bullshit. Time to ask these pants a question. Is it true that Vladimir Putin fell down the stairs while wearing you? Really? I guess it's true. Is there anything you'd like to add to that? How did you actually find yourself at the bottom of the stairs? Wendy Williams? Pretty sure that's Wendy Williams. Are these Wendy Williams' underpants? That would explain the lack of a dick hole. Nope, I smell turnip. Definitely Putin's pants. All right, human filth, that is an exclusive interview with the soiled underpants of Vladimir Poopin. Yes, that's right. Luckily for me, I have a little bit of a inside man, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just Just putting it out there. I happen to have some sources who may or may not have cast him in a movie recently. You know, just how it goes. Every now and then you gotta pull out the big guns. Now that was an exclusive interview. Time Magazine, if you want a piece of that, come talk to me. New York Post, you know where to find me. Posted up on my toilet in an epic standoff with my bowels. Speaking of epic battles, I want to wish a big, healthy, fucking happy holidays to Chuck and Bambi Varga. Chuck, I hope you freaking recover from your knee surgery and are able to get back to slaying your sexy beast. Everybody send the well wishes to the sexecutioner, because you know, when you're in France, you have to wear Vladimir Putin's underpants. You pull them down, put them on your head. See, now I got like the French beret. Oh, would you like to get a crepe and maybe go down on me? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. The ladies are not gonna like that, unfortunately. But yeah, as you filthy humans. Big well wishes, humongous well wishes, that is, I'm high as fuck, to freaking sexecutioner. I couldn't imagine having my knee replaced. When I had my fucking goddamn balls cock tore off in that tragic accident involving a goddamn shit shack and a frozen toilet seat, I never thought I'd recover. But anyways, you did not come here to listen to me cry and piss and moan and groan about whatever the hell I was just talking about. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, GWELL-O's got a show coming up December 23rd in Salem, Massachusetts, at a bar that I forget the name of. Just type in GWELL-O, Massachusetts, December 23rd, and you'll find the place. I'm genuinely really fucking high, so probably not the best fucking thing. But still, it is what it is. Alright, human filth. I have whipped up the finest anal butter from the fecal chowder I've been churning all week. I fucking spewed it out, I've spit it out, I've written it down, I've got it here for you. And I've even got, this week, I have a quote of the week. That's right, human filth, and I'm going to start the show off with the quote of the week, because this is possibly the best goddamn fucking quote I have heard in a long motherfucking time. Yes, I may be in the last shit shack on the left here in Antarctica, so I don't get much news. But still, quote of the week: Herschel was like a plane crash into a train wreck that rolled into a dumpster fire, and then an orphanage, and then an animal shelter. You kinda had to watch him squinting through one eye between your fingers. And that's coming from a known Republican, Dan McLogan. Dan, I gotta say, you're right. Clarence's take on werewolves and vampires baffled me. How could he not know that a werewolf can kill a vampire? God damn it, Herschel, you need to get out more. Stop beating your goddamn wives and neglecting your kids, and go take them to a movie every now and then. I know it's hard to do when you don't know who your kids are and you're a walking concussion, but still, just take somebody else's kids, take them to the movies, and pretend they're your kids. At least somebody will be like, hey, who the fuck is this guy? Yes, old Herschel Walker. I'm so glad he lost. I'm not even into politics. This is not a political assessment, a political statement of any kind. I'm saying as an alien observer of this planet, if that's the best you got to offer, I think we need to bring back the plague. And I mean the Black Plague, not this COVID shit. Bring back the Black Plague, wipe out freaking 2/3 of the fucking planet at once. Fucking see you later. Start over. We already got the technology. We already got the know-how. We already got the hookers. We already got the blow. We got the fucking tough stuff figured out. Drop the plague. Damn, Kanye's gonna start worshiping me because he's gonna compare me to that guy that's name starts with an H that I'm not gonna go there because I will get taken off YouTube for even talking about fucking Kanye. Oh, and of course, he's in the fucking news. Setting myself up for disaster. Kanye, why do I even have to... I'm gonna have to talk to my manager about this shit. Hey, manager! We need to have a discussion about friggin' Kanye. I'm not talking about him anymore. Yes, I know I'm the one that makes the news. And I could easily avoid him, but I'm not going to take responsibility for something like that. No way in hell. That's just not the way I roll. Anyways, human filth, we are in the midst of taking over, as fucking usual, for none other than CNN, because it's a late breaking news story. That's right, human filth. I bring you the best news, the newest news, sometimes the oldie moldy news, but this time it's a combination. It's oldie moldy news that's brand fucking new that we've never actually talked about this on the show before, so I'm kind of at a loss. It seems weird to me, like that music seems really loud too. Holy fuck. Anyways, breaking news, a Seattle investigator may have solved a 50-year-old case that some of you, all of you, the majority, unless you're watching from like Antarctica or something, you're pretty fucking familiar with D.B. Cooper, you know? D.B. Cooper, the mysterious, the legendary, the definitely dead. That dude's dead as a fucking doornail in a farmhouse from the 1800s. Alright? He's like that mummified skeleton that you find, and you're like, God damn, when did that thing fucking die? Must have been about turn of the century. I don't mean the century we just had. Some Tutankhamun shit up in there. Anyways, D.B. Cooper, the mysterious plane jacker, the man with the money that disappeared, the mystery man, has been identified by his tie. That's right, human filth. I'm going to put this into layman's terms because I am lame and I'm fucking high as shit, okay? A long time ago, a man that I don't know his name because I'm, as stated, really fucking high. He took samples from the tie that was recovered from the plane. A clip-on tie with a little tie clip, with a little mother-of-pearl piece on it, nice little cute tie. Turns out, many years later, upon further testing under an electron microscope, they discovered rare titanium. That's right, human filth. This titanium that was built for the air industry was never used. It was only built by one company for one short period of time, and it was sent to one laboratory to be checked out. That's right, human filth. And at that laboratory, believe it or not, there worked a man who was specifically in charge of testing samples from that one particular company that created that one particular kind of titanium. That man fit the exact description of D.B. Cooper himself. That man was named Vince Peterson. I don't know why I said his name like that. Like, you're supposed to be like, oh my God, it was Vince! Holy shit! This whole time, it was Vince? Mind blown! Mind blown! What? Nobody knows who the fuck Vince was. Vince was just some freaking guy. Mad Labs, what is going on? Cooper Scooper, yes, it is the Cooper Scooper. We got the Pooper Cooper Scooper in here, because it is breaking news. They actually just announced this. And I think that's pretty fucking sweet. And unfortunately, he didn't get away with it, which, I mean, he did. But he ended up with like a fucking tree branch through the brain or something, and wound up being bear food. Maybe he fell in the river. That would have been kind of fun. Anyways, human filth. On to the next. Little bit of news for the updates. I get a couple updates here and some late breaking news. This one, I got a good laugh out of this one. I mean, I gotta admit, I don't know how many of you are like following this friggin', what can I call him? Cunt-yay. I call him Cunt-yay on the side. I'll call him it full time now. Cunt-yay is, he's like my R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet. Only it's a live version of Trapped in the Closet. You know what I mean? Like, you start watching Trapped in the Closet and you're like, what in the fuck is this shit? What? Is this motherfucker really gonna freaking pull his gun? Ow. And then next thing you know, you're like, God damn, Cross baby mama fucking set him up! Holy fuck, that's fucking a lesbian! And your mind is blown and you're all like, there's a midget! Where did the midget stripper come from? That's Kanye in a fucking, like, one podcast. He's the entire 37 fucking episodes, even the unreleased stuff. He's even the unreleased shit that they haven't even gotten to yet, that R. Kelly's like, hey, if you let me out of jail, I will release the unreleased episodes of Trapped in the Closet. And I won't pee on anybody anymore. Yeah, okay, R. Kelly. Last letter I got from him in jail, it was really wet. That's the one thing about communicating with R. Kelly in jail. God damn, they gotta dry the letters out, for fuck's sakes. I'm not into that, all right? I'm not into that. Well, you know what? Hey, human filth. What do you think about starting a business where we sell R. Kelly's pee in little bottles and call it drip, 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 and we just like ring out all the letters that he sent me from jail? We could make a fucking ton of money. We could have like a friggin' humongous fest or something, and then like melt Antarctica like I want to. Are people still like cool with R. Kelly, even though he pees on little girls? And like kidnaps them and shit? I don't hear anybody talking about him anymore. It's kind of disappointing. Anyways, as I was saying, Kanye has put a new accusation, he's put up a new theory, or an accusation, because he could be accusing Elon Musk's mother of being a whore. I don't think she's a whore, I just think she's a whore. But yeah, he's accusing Elon Musk of being half Chinese. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But then he also accuses Elon and Obama of being genetic hybrids. 1 of 30. He thinks it took between 1 and 30 to get the perfect version of Obama and Elon Musk. Now, I don't know if Obama's part Chinese. Is Obama fucking supposed to be part Chinese too? And then he said he was tweeting it from a church. And he said, sorry to use the curse words because I'm in church, but I don't have any other words for Obama. So is Obama a curse word now? I gotta stop fucking checking out Kanye's tweets. Well, at least he's kicked off Twitter for a little while longer, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, Jason, honestly, I don't know what to think about fucking Kanye lately. His whole thing with worshiping, Zafiola! It's not funny, it's not cool, it's stupid. I mean, personally, I find his comparisons to be pretty trashy, you know? I mean, for somebody that makes sneakers, he just needs to stick to making sneakers and really shitty ones at that. I've never listened to his music, so I can't say as I really care. But anyways, in late breaking news, believe it or not, human filth, a man has passed away after his wife's corpse passed gas. Oh, God! Why? Well, that's what you get for telling your wife that she's not allowed to fart. She died of a fart attack. She held back those farts for so long that it blew up her fucking heart. And then she served the best dish possible on the last day of her freaking time on Earth. She cut loose gas that would make the Nazis in World War II weep, because they'd all die. It'd be like that damn Indiana Jones movie there, where their faces are melting and they're all like, ah! It'd be just like that. But yeah, her last freaking dying act was to release the bowels. The gas blasting forth melted her husband like a goddamn Indiana Jones bad guy. And I don't want to say that word again because I don't think I put this video to 18 plus. I don't remember. Now, just as a disclaimer, I really don't know if that story was true. I watched it on some like kind of Darman-like channel, and it was really funny. But anyways, Florida news. That's right, human filth. Florida message in a bottle has been found. That's right, a message in a bottle is a familiar. The fuck is it? I love how they send me all these messages. Thank you to the people who don't watch the show but just know to send me those messages. The message was from 2000. That's right, human filth. Back in 2000, someone had a very wholesome, a very heartfelt, a very appreciative message. Fuck you, Lonnie! That's right, human filth. Even back in 2000, somebody was thinking of Lonnie. And a funny Lonnie story, which I want your Lonnie stories. If you have a fuck you Lonnie jersey or a t-shirt and you go out in public in that bad boy, or the stickers, I want your fucking stories. I was at the store yesterday and a woman laughed behind the register and she looked at me and she's like, I like everything that says fuck you, but I gotta know, who's Lonnie? Yes, I proceeded to tell her the story of Lonnie, I'm in Doom and Diamond, Robin, Bride, and Dola. The bloated carcass that has somehow managed to devolve. All right, human filth, I want to know, what do you think of a t-shirt design? In all honesty, I want to, or just a freaking sticker maybe, I don't know. I want to figure something out. What do you think of the evolution of whales, where they're the big beast on land with the fur and the fangs and the and then they're like semi-aquatic where they're like a crocodile with fur. Oh, they're vicious. And then they're like, oh, freaking, I'm a big fat whale. And then you see standing on land, Lonnie, the only whale to come back to land. He has devolved and gone back to land. Personally, I think it would be fucking hilarious. It might be worth making. If you want to check out some of the merch, check out my merch site, the Humongous Mess, right over there on fucking Threadless. I would say go check out my Facebook to find the link, but it fucking goes. I guess I'll just have to make a new Facebook. It's gonna suck. I don't even want to go live on there anymore, those bastards. I've had it with the bullshit. I don't mind the fucking spew tube. A Canadian woman has made the news. I think you filthy fungal freaks will enjoy this. A Canadian woman, an army veteran, a paralyzed army veteran, was seeking a mobilized chair like the one in Gremlins that'll like shoot you out the fucking roof. And now one of those emergency eject chairs. Evidently, it had been delayed for some time when she called the government to seek assistance in getting her chair. She was offered to be euthanized. I didn't know they offered that in Canada. That's pretty fucking awesome. I'm just saying, you know, they're like, hey, what, you don't want to wait any longer? How about we just put you down? I mean, that should go on Animal News. I mean, it has to suck, though, because honestly, it'd be kind of fun to have one of those chairs. Even if it didn't catapult you through the fucking roof. And speaking of sucking, fuck you, Lonnie, for not watching the show tonight. I'm sure Lonnie's busy. I told him he's got to get those kids mopeds. Make them all ride mopeds. I don't know if they make mopeds big enough for whales, but I don't think it'd be Lonnie riding it. Florida. Oh boy, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, human filth? A Florida man was arrested for having inappropriate relationships of the boom chicken wah wah kind with a dog in public, and also damaging a church nativity scene. Now, what I want to know is, did somebody get locked up and he got dragged through the fucking nativity scene, or were they just trying to have a threesome? Because you know damn well there was a goat and a donkey in there and a jackass. Granted, it would have been, you know, feeling. What else is in the news? I want to see video footage of that. God damn it, that's what I want to see. Yeah, boy. Last week I brought you some ridiculous lawsuits. This week, it'll be no fucking different. Check the fucking comment section just to see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. In the news, Ramon is in the house. What is going on, Ramon? Hope you're having a great holiday season, my brother. My fungal freaks. Sorry I didn't see you in there earlier, Ramon. Honestly, I'm hot as balls, and YouTube doesn't keep the comments up. I gotta keep clicking the fucking thing to see it. I need to figure out a way if I can. I didn't see anything in the settings. I just like to keep up with you filthy humans. Alright, speaking of sucking, Israel, and I don't mean anyways. An Israeli swimming pool turns into a death trap as a sinkhole opens up underneath the pool. That's right, human filth. I don't know if it was the weight, because there was 50 plus people at the party, and most of them in the pool. It was an in-ground pool. But one man was sucked in and sucked down. I want to say it was like 20 meters or something. Fucking scary. It's like a sarlacc pit. Fucking sinkholes. An Illinois woman is looking for a sinkhole full of money. She's suing TGI fucking Fridays. TGI Fridays. Because their mozzarella sticks don't contain mozzarella. That's right, human filth. Evidently, the chips, the mozzarella chips, sticks, they have cheddar cheese. She claims it's false advertising. Just give her a whole bunch of real mozzarella sticks and give her a bunch of coupons for fucking mozzarella sticks. Fuck out of here. Wisconsin. Denise, I was reminded of you, and I know Denise isn't watching. I hope Denise feels better. She's got the fucking... Wildman's got the vid. She might have the vid. She probably does because she's taking care of him. But still. A Wisconsin person, not sure. Man or a woman, all I know is they're not too fucking bright. Because their dog was in their suitcase. That's right, human filth. You don't put your dog in the fucking suitcase to check him on the plane. It's not how it works. Filthy humans. Unless it's a scum dog. You know, I wouldn't mind riding in a suitcase. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be a big suitcase, though. I gotta be able to walk around in there. I can't just be laying in there all cramped up and shit. You might as well just get like a storage container or something like that. Stick me in it with your clothes. Good to go. Come on vacation with you. What else is in the news? Yeah, bye. Anybody going to Indonesia anytime soon? Don't be expecting to have any fucking, any fun of the sexy kind. If you know what I'm saying, I gotta watch what I'm saying on this goddamn thing, which sucks. But yes, human filth, to be completely honest with you, I don't want to go to Indonesia. Because, god damn it. Oh well, that works. Sex is now a criminal offense in Indonesia unless you're married. No, not marrying vacation pussy. It's not happening. Not happening. I mean, who the hell outlaws sex before marriage? What if you're like just single, old, or widowed or something? You just need to get your groove on. What do you gotta buy a sex doll and then fucking toss it out before they catch you and think it's a real person and arrest you? You're gonna wind up on my show. Is it a sex doll or a murder victim? You be the judge. I miss that. Then people need to throw out more goddamn sex dolls, okay? Just saying, throw out your used, abused, male, female, don't care, throw them out. I want to see them on the news. Yeah, boy. E-flaunt must is in the news again. Of course. If it's not I have multiple Elon stories that I didn't put in here. One of them involves him making or having employees sleep at the Twitter headquarters, and now they're being investigated for the hotel-like conditions at Twitter. And he says he's going to leave San Francisco if they investigate him. But now Elon Musk's staff at the Neuralink facility that he bought out, they have spoken out. They said that Elon's rushing them, the pressure he puts on them has caused them to rush the process and kill over 1,500 animals in the process of attempting to install a Neuralink into their brain. It is a possible violation of the Animal Welfare Act, and therefore they are currently under investigation. Speaking of investigation, this one kind of hits home. Portland, Maine, Guitar Center. That's right, Guitar Center. I used to have a good friend, a brother that worked at Guitar Center. I won't name any names. I'm just gonna say the theft of a $6,699 Gibson Les Paul tangerine color bass guitar would have never happened under the watchful eyes, the immaculate management of Mr. Brownstone, aka Mr. Jones. That's right, human filth. Never would have fucking happened. But I know. He moves on, and the thieves say game on. The eagle eyes are not upon them. The tiger pounces. Speaking of tigers, the U.S. Congress has passed the Tiger King bill. That's right, human filth. For all of you who are thinking I'm going to be gay, I'm going to get a tiger, and I'm going to do meth. Wrong. Ain't going to happen. Some bad news for you. The Tiger King Act has banned the owning of big cats. Meanwhile, Siegfried and Roy are like, oh, no, wait, one of them's dead, right? So, which one's alive? The one that didn't get bit by the tiger is like, no, oh. Yeah, he's gonna be upset. But anyways, the Tiger King Act, I guess, meth and tigers are no longer allowed. They didn't say anything about the gay stuff, so that's fine. That's good. Keep your nose out of it. If somebody wants to be gay and have tigers and smoke meth, it's perfectly fine to be gay. You just can't do the other two. It was fun while it lasted. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Heck, you're in jail with cancer, still fucking owing me an autographed picture and a letter, you scumbag. What, am I not gay enough for you, Joe? I'm gonna show you my fucking drawn-on abs, send you some pictures in jail. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me send any pictures to him. I was gonna send him some of the Carol Baskin memes. You can't send pictures to Joe Exotic in mail. Bastards, taking out all the fun. He wasn't the first to own a tiger. He won't be the last to own a tiger. He has owned his last tiger. But you filthy humans, you always like to be the first. I'm the first. I get number one like. I'm number one, and I had the first comment. I popped her cherry. I broke their butthole. My first beer. My first bank robbery. Gone wrong. Now you're in there with freaking R. Kelly peeing on you and shit. That would fucking suck. That would fucking suck. I mean, you never get thirsty. Give it that much. Anyways, where was I? Spacing out. That's where the fuck I was. Yeah, be sure and hit that like button, you filthy humans. By hitting the like button, it lets YouTube know that you want to see this. I get a bunch of shit coming out, and if you want to be notified, you're gonna have to let them know, because they play games like a friggin'... they're worse than somebody trying to wash your windshield with a bucket of piss and a fucking dirty pair of underwear from Russia. Speaking of that, I'm gonna be on the corner of 67th and 81st Street tomorrow with a bucket for just 55 cents. I will wash your windows. Yes, it smells like piss. No, it's not piss. Just give me my 55 cents. Anyways, as I was saying, you filthy humans love to be the first. You always want to be the first. But guess what? You think you're the masters of fire? You're the first to master fire? You're wrong. That's right, human filth. In a dark, tiny crevasse that leads to a cave. Deep in South Africa. I think it's South Africa. I'm fucking high as shit. Anyways, there's a cave where they have been researching for years, studying, trying to figure out how the primitive species of pre-man, the pre-humans known as Homo nidali, why were they in these caves? Why were they burying their dead there? Why? How? Absolute pitch black, as dark as night. Darker, because there is no light. Somehow, they navigated far into the caves, into the complex cave system, and found their way out. Finally, somebody got the bright idea to look up. And when they looked up, they were amazed at what they saw. Carbon covered the roof of the caves. Can only be one source. And upon their excavation, the more they dug, the more they realized this was not just a place to bury the dead. It was a place to cook and consume meat. You filthy humans always want to be the first. You always want to be the first. Well, you're not. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing. Somehow, some way, some monkey, one of your ancestors, one of the marbles that fell off the table and did not survive evolution, mastered the art of fire. You never know. I heard a statement from somebody that was on a drug, and they said, every piece of dust has its place in the universe. It's not there by mistake. Oh boy, late breaking news, human filth. Russia will not be winning the gold in the Olympics for basketball. That's all I gotta say on that subject. Not gonna happen. And speaking of Rusky news, comrade, an opposition politician Ilya Yasani has been jailed for 8 years for spreading fake news. Comrade, you have been spreading fake news. We do not like the way you talk about the war in Ukraine. Do not fucking worry, you'll be in the gulag in place of that basketball player. The fuck's her name there? Fucking... She'll be in the news later, so I'll tell you what her name is then. I'm sure you know exactly who it is. I've been talking about this shit constantly. Iran! Isn't that a song from the freaking the 80s there, Iran? Yeah, that's on Vice City. Yeah, that's a good freaking song. Anyways, Iran has carried out their first execution. Yes, I just said that. Carried out their first execution of a protester. Evidently next up on the chopping block is a famous Iranian rapper. I don't know his name, so I don't whatever. In the face of utter collapse, China is issuing 0 restrictions on COVID. They are going to put this in place sometime next year. Most people are skeptical. I don't blame them. You know, filthy humans, if you got a smoker in your life, need a good roach clip, hit me up. I got some monster clips. They work great. Make a good Christmas present, just don't put it in your ass. Oh, good God. Some people just got balls. They got balls. They got big balls, like AC/DC sized balls. I recently read a story about a man that had 80-pound balls. Or should I say, an 80-pound sack. His balls weren't that big. He just has a big sack. He's got some big balls because he carries around that big sack. That's right. He said he has not used toilet paper in over 2 years. How does that work? You get a garden hose? What do you do? It's gotta be. Or maybe he just uses the toilet brush. Oh, no, I know what it is. Hang on, Human Phil. I'll show you exactly what it is, because I happen to have an ass shrapnel remover. What am I smoking on today? I am smoking on a mix of blueberry, Planet of the Grapes, and a little bit of Triple X. All right, Human Filth, this is what he has and what he uses. This bad boy right here, the plunger on there, boom, boom, perfect. It blows the shit out of his asshole, quite literally. And for those of you that are just tuning in, do not forget, you can get yourself a box of Cocoa Cracky Rice Rocks. Let me see what you got on here for 1 cup equals 1 serving. There's no fat. There's 240 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot of fucking salt. 120 milligrams of sugar. No, 120 grams of sugar. Holy fuck, that's a lot of sugar. That's, Jesus Christ, that's like 5 ounces of sugar or something. Anyways, it's got some iron in there. Evidently you need a little bit of iron. And it's got 100% of your daily vitamin crack. It says right there, It's addictive rice cereal made with real crack. It's a good source of crack. Telling you, this stuff is addictive and delicious. Delicious. What would you filthy humans think about little miniature boxes of that to put on your fucking shelf? Want something like that? Or a t-shirt. How about a t-shirt? You want him on a t-shirt? Brian Apehern on the shirt? I'll make it happen. If you want that, let me know. We'll get that fucking out to you. Or you can put them on a bath towel. You can put them on anything. Stickers, magnets. I didn't even think about putting that fucking Cocoa Cracky Rice Rocks on there. That'd be a good fucking bath towel right there. I'd like to see that. Uh-oh. Yeah, boy. I don't like the looks of that. Speaking of balls, human filth, diabetes. Yes, die of fucking beatus. I don't need no goddamn elevator music. Evidently, in the news, Samuel Brighton has been a U.S. official fool, the U.S. energy fool, has been, a warrant has been issued for their arrest in connection with stealing more handbags and luggage. You do a background check on some of these jackasses. When are we gonna learn to stop fucking hiring these jackasses? These fucking dumbasses. Nobody wants these people in their pocket. Especially the administration before this administration. They hire some dumbasses. They hire some people that shouldn't fucking be in there. Some of them should be in there and they fire them. Makes absolutely no sense. So Skippy's gonna partake in here. Freaking, she doesn't have her glasses on today because she's fucking hungover as fuck. She's not hungover. Nah, alright. Just fuck out of here. Goddamn Skippy. You know, I'm really gonna stop hiring the fools. It's too fucking much. It's driving me to fucking smoke. Not smoking the fucking pole. Although this is like the shape of a pole. That's a little awkward. A bit of a fucking oral fixation or something. Just how the fuck it goes, you know? Shit fucking happens. Fucking jackass. Oh, shit. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna find out who the hell gave my number to Marilyn Manson. Who gave him my fucking address? That's been driving me fucking insane. That's been like seriously driving me nuts. He hasn't popped up in a while though. So I guess you don't have to fucking worry about that. Come on, me, jackass! Yes, of course. Here comes Turkey Surprise. The hell are you doing? Are you excited for my ninja? Goddamn right I am. I'm in that movie just long enough. Yeah, just long enough to fucking get paid, you lazy bastard. Holy fuck, hell you talking about shithead a minute longer than you are. Yeah, don't rub it in, okay? I'm not the one that fucking cast this movie. I'm not the casting director. Yeah, but you're pretty goddamn tight with him, you fucking retard. Hey, enough of that talk. You know? Call me a retard all you want because yes, it is true. I'm not denying that. Yeah. This is like a bad episode of the freaking the how's that show there? The freaking smoke another one, shithead. Yeah. How about I smoke you? I like smoked turkey. Smoked turkey's pretty goddamn good. Freaking get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you better, motherfucker. Turkey Surprise. Get out of here! This is what I'm talking about. This is why I gotta stop hiring just anybody that comes to Antarctica. That's like, what am I gonna do? Go dig up the thing? You know, I'm gonna go find the friggin' whoever the hell was out there, McCready and freaking Childs. Am I gonna go dig those guys up and be like, hey, why don't you come get on my show there, freaking Frozen Kurt Russell? It's not gonna happen. I'm stuck with these fucking jackasses. Ugh. I'm like an unsung hero that doesn't want to get sung about. You know what I mean? I'm like a rhinestone covered turd. Bow, bow. It hurts when it comes out, but boy, don't it look pretty. I need to sing country. So can somebody put a fucking tune to that? You think? Could they? Maybe? I don't know, maybe I should just stick to the news. Just stick to bringing the news to you filthy humans. You don't need to hear me singing about being a rhinestone-covered shit stain. Lick the hole, same as sucking the pole. He's got a point. Got a fucking point. Hide your Vera Wang, ladies. You better hide. You better hide, because I'm in town. But now, I don't appear that long in my ninja. I will tell you right now, I'm briefly in the movie. But it's a pivotal part of the movie. God, I am so fucking frustrated. I can't even tell you. I literally went and redid, like, way too much of the fucking movie to make it so it would pass the copyright shit. And then I realized that it's a parody and it's a dub over, so I didn't have to do any of that. I spent like 3 fucking days. Well, no, you know what I mean. It was... I just want you to see the fucking movie. In its entirety, the whole thing. It's so fucking frustrating. I now know why people get fucking angry when they go to Hollywood and they want to make a movie, and then somebody says, oh, you can't fucking do that, you gotta fucking chop this, and you gotta poke that, and you gotta suck this, and freaking blow that, and take this out, and fucking, and then you're left with not your fucking story. Now, don't get me wrong, my shit's pretty goddamn stupid. But it's a stupid kind of fun. It's a fun stupid. I screened it through some people like the Ringleader and Punky Bruiser, and you know, I've screened it through some people that had no idea what they were watching, and they have not been checked into the mental ward yet. They freaking, you know, like if I could, I'd send it to Corey Klein right now and say, meet me in the nut house. Because you're watching my ninja. Corey is hail Dirt Woman. I got Dirt Woman in my ninja. Yes, that's right. Dirt Woman is in my ninja. I can't give away the details of all of the little turds that fucking pop up and the floaters that pop up and the things and It's been a lot of fun. I'll just put it that way. Like, I genuinely hope that you enjoy it. Like, it was an honor to work with Chris Fraley, Black Man, even from a distance. With my boy Giuseppe. With Gail Cron. With Red Eye Reviews. With fucking myself. I had to do a lot of the voices. I had to spread out the credits because it would just have been like, dumbass, you know, so-and-so was dumbass, so-and-so was dumbass. Like, there's so many fucking people I had to play. But it was worth it. It was fun. I had a lot of fucking... It was a cool way to bring a story to life that was just a meme. And I hope that it just inspires you filthy humans to do more with something. Because... And I'm not here to like tell you gotta go out and train your cat to be a spy or something like that. But you know, I mean, if it works in Ukraine, it could work for you too. You know? Because recently in Ukraine, agents busted a freaking a church full of Russian propaganda with the help of spy cats. That's right, spy cats. Now my guess is that they strapped up little cameras and little Kevlar vests on those cats, and then they sent them up to the windowsill so they could look in and see if there was anything there. And they're like, oh, there's a little cute kitty. If they would have used altar boys, done. I'm telling you, it would have... Big trouble. Big trouble. Bunch of altar boys go in there, the cameras freaking like... Even if they're not located in their rectum, they're gonna find them. You know? Send some pussy in there. Those preachers ain't gonna freaking go after... Priests ain't gonna go after nothing. Don't freaking care. It's horrible. It was funny because they blurred out the cats' faces in the photo of the fucking operatives that busted the propaganda house of the Lord. Oh, shit. I don't know if it was just a gag or what, but I like to think in my head that they have an entire brigade of cute kitties that are war-torn, battle-hardened pussies that are all about fighting off them Ruskies. That'd be pretty awesome. Spy cats. Oh, shit. Tech news. Oh, tech news. I gotta say, Garrett, I'm glad you're keeping it real and you are alive, my dear boy. Hey, Captain Wales! I was talking about Wales earlier, Brett, and I was like, Captain Wales is gonna drop in any minute now. I know it. And this time he dropped in for pussy, not Wales. Can't say as I blame you. And you know, Captain, if you're still awake, you gotta fucking send me a picture. I wanna add you into a scene. And this is cop show funk, not the 70s porn. I mean, it pretty much is 70s porn, but what is going on, Buzzy? Be sure to hit that like button because it lets YouTube know that you want to see more of my ugly mug. Yeah, we got some fucking Tesla news. And as I was saying earlier, my friend Garrett up in Canada almost got taken out by a Tesla. That's right, a Tesla. I gotta say though, she was, how do I put this lightly? How do I don't want to be like racist or anything, but yeah, she was, so, I don't know, you know, maybe it was bad driving, but she said the steering just went out of control. Almost freaking took Garrett out when he was out freaking delivering pizzas. The guy's lucky. The damn Teslas, you gotta be careful. Maybe she thought it was a self-driver. But thank you to the ringleader for sending me this next story, which I find rather funny. Because a man was out driving in his Tesla when the Tesla decided for his safety, it was gonna pull over and lock him in the fucking car. That's our human filth. Nothing beats a sentient car that's like, hey, you gotta pull over and I'm just gonna lock you in the car. Hopefully you can jerk off long enough. Yeah, I don't really know if I want a freaking car that knows what I'm doing. Oh yeah, goats that blow up Russian soldiers and cats that are spies. Yeah, Ukraine's gonna get PETA all over their ass, but before PETA can get on their ass, they've gotta go back in time to the movie that I just fucking saw a review of today where they strapped up granadas, I'll say, Ford granadas on rats. Imagine that. Imagine being in a tunnel in Vietnam and a rat comes scurrying at you and it's got a freaking grenade taped to it. That would be something else. I'm just saying. But the guy blew the rat up. Like, I don't know why he did that. Why wouldn't you just, like, pick it up and throw it back at him? I mean, maybe that's what they wanted him to do, because then it would bite him, and you wouldn't be able to throw it back. Yeah, old Tesla. Sheer brilliance. Yeah. Speaking of brilliant moves, the United States has traded the Lord of War, the Merchant of Death. That's right, the Merchant of Death, the Russian arms dealer that the movie Lord of War was based on. What the hell's his name? Friggin', wow. They've traded him for Brittany Griner. Whatever the fuck her name is. Yeah, see, this is just a ploy for the United States to be able to win the Olympic gold medals in basketball. They don't want Russia having her over there. You know damn well they'll take her out of the fucking gulag and put her in the Olympics. They'll keep her just long enough to win the Olympic gold medal. And they'll fucking send her back. But now they let the Lord of War out. And I have a freaking a little quote from the Lord of War. He says if he was able to, he would go and fight the war against Ukraine because he fully supports. I say go right ahead. What's holding you back, pussy? What's the matter? You been in jail too long? You lost your balls? Why don't you get some balls from the friggin' guy with the 80-pound testicle sack? Wrap that around your head like a helmet. And go right in there. Speaking of trash, India, there is a 62-meter tall pile of trash. I guess Trump Tower's India is finally done. Well done, boys. Well done. Speaking of gas bags, stinking smells, a toxic sulfur dioxide cloud has been released and is headed across the United States. That's right, human filth. The constant bellowing of Mauna Loa's eruption on the Big Island in Hawaii is releasing toxic fumes. These fumes, when mixed with rain, create acid rain. That's right, and if it's an even more concentrated version of it, it just pretty much fucking kills you. Good stuff. Good stuff. So be prepared for that. A little bit of acid rain. Be like Tarman. Be like Halloween. Be like Tarman out there. Speaking of nearly freaking dead. That's right. I got some fucking nearly dead news. Be careful how I say that. Gonna double down on the freaking the news here, because this is pretty fucked up. I actually found both of these stories, and they both happened recently. A sword swallower from San Diego. Surprised he wasn't based out of San Francisco. Anyways, a San Diego-based sword swallower was in for a surprise while performing in Washington, D.C. That's right, the 5-sword stunt, where he placed 5 24 to 28-inch blades, half an inch wide, into his stomach. Evidently, the swords racked and scissored, piercing his abdominal cavity and puncturing the lobe of his liver. He is never gonna swallow swords again. Can't say as I blame him. I wouldn't want to fucking do that. Yeah, Jason, it's definitely almost time for the was that the Return of the Living Dead, when the tetrodotoxin which is essentially friggin' based on in all out reality, Agent Orange rained down after they burned the fucking bodies. Yeah, that's a fucking good one there. I remember watching some of those when I was a kid. Need to get those movies. They're pretty fucking fun. Sick and fucking tired of watching shark movies. Need to review something else. But I have finally found Sharknado 1. Sharknado 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got all of them but 2. Number 2 I will find. And then I'm going to review all the motherfucking Sharknados. And I'm going to have a special guest who refused to be a special guest on the Ghoul, the Bad, and the Fugly unless I paid her an absorbent amount of money. Should be on my show anyways, one way or another. Jason wants to know, how does one practice being a male sword swallower? Of course, he's asking for a friend. I don't know, I would guess that you'd start with something similar to this and then work your way back to like 25 swords. Not really sure. Story number 2 on the freaking freaky penetration list. Luckily, there's only 2 of them. A 13 blade trick goes wrong. Got 13 blades. Captain Steel dodges death. You gotta be careful. He swallowed 13 swords, and instead of going down his esophagus, they actually went into his chest cavity, and then he rotated them 180 degrees, and then removed them and realized what he had done. Luckily for Mr. Steel, he did not hit any vital organs. I don't fucking know how. That's insane. That's fucking insane. Enough of the sword swallowing shit, Jesus. Not a huge fan. How many of you are excited for My Ninja? Those of you who have not had the preview, who have not seen it, let me know in the comment section. By Melbourne. I just saw this video today, breaking news, Melbourne. No idea where the fuck it is, but I don't care. They were speaking English and they didn't sound like Aussies, so I know it was not Melbourne, Australia. If it would have been Melbourne, Australia, the lady's accent would have been a lot different, and they would not have a phantom fireworks. Evidently, a drunken or, otherwise intoxicated person drove head-on into phantom fireworks in Melbourne, causing the building to burst into flames, and subsequently, the entire place went up. It was an early 4th of July. What can I say? And nearby hotels were evacuated, obviously, because they're like right next to a fucking fireworks store that's on fire. And evidently the driver made it out safely and was arrested for operating under the influence. I mean, seriously, he must have been driving a Fiero. That's all I'm saying. Or, no, it was a Ford Pinto. A Ford Pinto, it was a mid-70s Ford Pinto. Something fell, a fucking ceiling tile fell down and hit the bumper, and the whole fucking place just went up like a goddamn bomb. Update, uh-oh. Other than a kaboom, we got a fucking update, human filth. 1988 was the year. Lockerbie, Scotland. That's the worst accent. I gotta just stop it with the Scottish accents. I'm not a real Scotsman. I don't do a Scottish accent. Lockerbie, Scotland. A plane went kaboom, and a lot of people died. Evidently, the Libyan suspect has been on the run until recently. A Libyan militia group apprehended and arrested and turned over the bomber. He is on U.S. soil. Not bad. Evidently, it was a bunch of college kids that were in that plane when it went down. So, I'm guessing it probably wasn't a very good day for a lot of people. Not a good day at all. Yeah, boy, the world's oldest nativity scene. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking high. Yeah, Rush Hour 4 is in the works. I saw that. That looks fucking... I want to find out what the hell's going on with that. That's a pretty funny series. I like that new Lethal Weapon series they had before they fucking fired the guy that was playing Riggs. That pissed me off. I mean, the new ones weren't bad. They were fucking good, but it wasn't the same. It was a good show, though. I was impressed. They did a really fucking good job on that. All right, Human Filth. Some of the last... Oh, wait, man. What do I get over here? That's a Florida woman, honorable mention news. A Florida woman had an avocado thief. She was trying to figure out who was eating her avocados. Personally, I say get those avocados the fuck out of here. They're useless. They can't reproduce unless somebody else plants them. But still, she found out who the thief was when a bear was spotted eating the avocados. Which is quite fitting, considering the giant sloth was the only thing that could eat those stupid fucking things. And then they just like somehow shit out that giant seed and it'd grow out of their giant piles of fecal chowder. Do you imagine that shitting out an avocado seed? That's a big asshole. And you're eating like, it's not like the thing's eating one of them. It's gotta be eating 20, 30 of those fucking things a day. It's a big animal. It's a prehistoric freaking beast. Imagine that. It'd be like freaking shooting freaking avocado babies. Freaking farting. Speaking of which, for those of you who were not here earlier, I had a special interview that I am going to replay just because you may have missed it. And also, you may have missed the fact that Brian Apern is finally available on the box. Don't mind the nutritional information, the good information's up here. It's the good stuff right there. The freaking cocoa cracky rice rocks. Good fucking stuff. Brian Apern is awful excited. He's freaking happy as a pig in shit. He's fucking super psyched. He's starring in a movie. Now he's freaking trying to hump a kangaroo. All right, Human Filth. Earlier, as I told you, I had the privilege of getting FedExed to me from across the world something exclusive that nobody else has. The interview of all interviews, I'm telling you. Oh, come on, you fucking bitch. Don't do this to me, you fucking bitch. Maybe I'll have to do it later because my freaking sound box is being a freaking pain in the ass. Never mind. You're lucky, Human Filth. All right, Human Filth. I have before me the almighty the soiled underpants of Vladimir Putin. Oh boy, these need to be put directly into the freaking fecal chowder extractor so we can get the juicy bits out of that. God, yes, for those of you that were not here earlier, I have a brief interview. I'm sure the pants, are you willing to talk again? Yes? All right, tell us your story. Unreal. Unbelievable. Completely believable, though. I mean, he's a man in his 70s. So tell us more, please. Please continue. Oh, my. Well, I'll be goddamned. It is true. All right, there we go. The exclusive interview right here on the Humongous Shit Show. Vladimir Putin's no dig hole having soiled fucking underpants. You might not be able to see it, but it smells so much like turnips in here. It's fucking crazy. Cabbage and turnips. Hell yes, human filth, man. What are you gonna do? You know, every now and then, it happens. I gotta bring it to you. Gotta bring you the fucking news type. Ferguson, Brian, everybody's enjoying this. Maddie Caruso. I know somebody who's happy at Maddie's house, because I'm not saying cunt. Where the hell's Anthony Irons, that cunt? Fucking cunty cunt. What the hell you calling a cunt? Oh, shit. Goddamn. What else is in the news? Oh, that's right. The world's oldest narrative scene turns out to be a man holding his penis. Go figure. Go figure. The ancient Turkish discovery is literally the oldest piece of artwork depicting a human or animals in the world, and it's a man holding his dick like, that's right! Yeah, I chiseled a big one on there because I got a big one. You know, like that's the entrance to his house. You know that guy's hung because it's on the freaking side of the house there. Big old wanker. Now it's time for animal news. That's right, human filth. Time for animal news, and I'm gonna have to. Give me 1 second. I need to grab one of the special guests of the animal news because I have a triple threat coming at you for animal attacks. It's not monkeys. It's not lions. Not tigers or bears. Oh my! Nope. We're going straight up fucking croc fights. It's a human filth. Time for the animal news. We get a little crocodile up here properly. Can you see her? You can't even see her. I'm gonna have to fucking bring her up here. Crazy little bitch. She's up in there a little bit later, but we'll get her up here for now. Let her friggin' hang out. All right, Wisconsin, a cat has found the severed head of an alligator. Can you believe that? Huh? You believe that, little crocodile? No, you don't believe that? Evidently, somewhere in Wisconsin, there is a goddamn alligator an alligator, my bad. There is an alligator on the loose. Gail, please tell me you saw the poop in the pants interview. You might have to rewind it if you didn't, because, I don't know, maybe I'll do it again. Don't do it again? No? I don't know. Anyways, glad to see Gail as the ringleader has made it into the house. The ringleader is the best. You like the ringleader? Yeah. Gail's awesome. Be sure to hit that like button, you filthy humans. No? Don't? Well, fuck you too, crocodile. I brought you up here because we're talking some crocodile news. Got the crocodile rock news. Well, that's right, all right. Evidently, climate change is causing the gators to go north. Yes, that's our human filth. The gators are going north. You gotta be careful of these little critters. They're not too fucking trustworthy. Well, you're trustworthy. You're perfectly trustworthy. Fucking Crocodilia is perfectly fine. She's in Antarctica. I think they can handle the cold. You know? She's dressed up properly. Anyways, they're finding them further and further north. 3 miles deep. 3 miles deep is where you're gonna find the new fish species that I'm naming Toothy Toothing, because that's all they are, is they're like little toothy motherfuckers. Their entire face is like nothing but teeth, and they look like they just go all the fucking time. Like seriously, they look like they're like fit for the friggin' Technodome, the Technodrome. They look like something friggin' from Ninja Turtles. Toothy motherfuckers. But they're cute. Telling you though, look out for Captain Gordon's new toothy motherfucking fish sticks. Alright? If you get fish sticks that bite back, you know damn well Captain Gordon has been down there trolling the depths 3 miles deep to get you those fish sticks. Gotta give him respect. Credit where it's due for trolling the ocean blue until there's nothing left for me or you. Good God, am I turning into Steven Seagal over here? You turn it. Preach to the people. Tell them all about environmental problems. Please God, no. What the hell was up with the end of Under Siege? No, not Under Siege. Oh, what the hell was that movie? Was it Under Siege? No, Under Siege was the one that was on the boat. That was the boat one. Somebody tell me in the comments, what the fuck was that fucking Steven Seagal movie where he like tries to fight dogs and gets his ass kicked because the keto doesn't work against dogs? Remember which one that was, Crocodilia? No? God damn it, was it freaking like On Deadly Ground? On Deadly Ground, yes, that's what it is. I don't even think anybody told me, but I got it. I figured it out one way or another. I think that was the one where he's an oil guy and he's a douchebag. I mean, he's just playing himself, other than being an oil man. Anyways, you in Perth, Australia, a great white shark was caught hunting a saltwater crocodile. Now you don't want to go in the fucking water now. You don't want to fucking even be on the show. You want to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, fucking bitch. You stay in here, Crocodile. You stay in here, because guess what? There's even more crocodile fucking related news. I don't know how many of you are enjoying the animal news. But one of my favorite things is when animals evolve and they start to take on new prey. They start to become a super predator. They're like a 90s infomercial on crack. Recently, Joe Bob's Christmas Ghoul-Tide. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find a way to freaking watch that. I like Joe Bob. I haven't watched Joe Bob for fucking ever. He's fucking cool as hell. But now a great white shark was seen hunting a saltwater crocodile. Yes, I'm telling you right now. That's some evolution right there. What's Joe Bob watching this year, Corey? I know there's a few killer Christmas movies. I want to go to the movies and see that movie. What the hell is that friggin'? You know what I'm talking about. I gotta shut this music off. It's driving me insane. It's Looney Tunes. Right now, there's that damn Christmas movie we were talking about, Corey. That looks fucking awesome. I know freaking Giuseppe went and saw it. Also, there's a crypto museum in Maine that me and Buzzy might be going to visit. They don't reveal until show night? Oh, that's fucking Violent Night. There it is. Yeah, that looks fucking awesome. That looks like a goddamn fun movie. That looks really fucking fun. Really fucking fun. Little crocodile wants to go see it. I'm not bringing the goddamn animals. Speaking of crocodiles, alligators, Gustav has been spotted. That's right, human filth. The terror of East Africa, the killer of Lake Tanganyika, the horror of Burundi has been spotted. Gustav is responsible for more than 3,000 fatalities. Gustav is over 20 feet long. He's a saltwater crocodile, one of the nastiest, one of the most vicious, one of the beastliest Nile crocodiles. His above average size is due to the fact that the genocide that plagued East Africa fed him a constant diet of bodies. He grew hungry for human flesh. No longer would the fish and the minuscule creatures feed his undying hunger. He would prey upon the dumbest of all, the humans. They would hunt him. They would attempt to trap him. They'd attempt to kill him. Always unsuccessful. Always elusive. A 20-foot stealth murder machine. Great white was hunting a bear. Now that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Now a great white was hunting a freaking saltwater crocodile. Like a big saltwater crocodile. Like little crocodile is kind of leery here, even be up here talking about this shit. It's a fucking beast. And it gets worse, Corey. Oh, it gets worse. Some of you may be the faint of fart. And I don't mean that guy that passed away because his wife ripped shit when she was freaking dying. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, Elizabeth with Christmas shopping. Well, that's always a freaking good enough excuse in my book. Hopefully you get some good deals. I haven't done any Christmas shopping because I'm an asshole. So the Nile crocodile leads to the crocodile news. We're in Malaysia. That's right, human filth. A Malaysian child has been snatched from the boat. That's right, snatched from the boat. A 1-year-old was eaten by an 11-foot crocodile as the father attacked the croc, beat it in the head. It bit him in the freaking head. A savage attack on a man fishing with his young son. The body is yet to be found. Dragged from the boat. Why would you even bring a freaking 1-year-old out in a boat like that with crocodiles out there? I don't know. People are dumb. People are fucking dumb, alright? I'm just saying. Like, I wouldn't even bring Crocodilia out there just because she looks like a child. She may have her beads and stuff. But that don't mean that she's not gonna get freaking chomped on. Anyways, Costa Rica. Yet another story involving, you guessed it, a lizard. An 8-year-old boy. It's the inbreeding. I'm not doubting that one bit. Not one bit, dude. Crocodilia agrees with you. She freaking 100% inbreeding, not good. And an 8-year-old boy was unlifed in front of his parents while wading in knee-deep water. A young Costa Rican boy was attacked and killed by a crocodile, alligator, whatever the fuck it is that's down there. I'm not sure. They ate the goddamn kid, right? Australia, a saltwater crocodile assaulted a man fishing, attacking him, biting him on the knee. He was able to escape only because of his adrenaline pumping. He ran through the rapids and got away, only later realizing that his knee was bitten. This 4 to 6 foot crocodile, pretty fucking vicious, but he escaped with his life. And the last story, the last of the news for the night, is a big fucking crocodile from the video that I saw, like big enough that crocodile is gonna want to get the fuck out of here, was seen swimming with the body of a man in Mexico. The 22-year-old man had decided to go for a swim, and the crocodile had other plans. That's right, human filth. The crocodile evidently gave him the death roll and was dragging him through the freaking pond, under the bridge as the people videotaped it, bringing him to freaking Snackville. Yes, that's right, Crocodilia's hungry. She's getting hungry now. Freaking little Crocodilia, she freaking wants to say goodbye. Little Crocodilia, everybody give up a hand for the croc hand. Where is her hand? There it is. She needs a little hand out here. She's not the same unless she's freaking showing you her little freaking crocky freaking... She needs... What color should her nails be? What color should little Crocodilia paint her nails? Maybe green, maybe red because she likes blood. Vote in the comments section what color to make her nails. She needs another hand transplant because this one's not cutting it. Need to Frankenstein this little freak. She'll be all good. Old freaking Crocodilia. You gotta love her. Ah, human filth, that is the end of the news. The end of the show. Before I go, I gotta let you know. Available nowhere, maybe Brian Apern. He's so excited he's freaking can't control himself. He fucking screamed himself hoarse. He doesn't even have a voice right now because he's so excited about the release of the cracky fucking cocoa rice rock fucking things. He's hyped. He's pumped. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Full of crack. Delicious, yes. You already ate them all, Brian. You already ate them all. Get out of here, you freaking jackass. What are you doing? Freaking, all right. You can just take them. All right. Just freaking. All right. Yes, we know. All right. Freaking. Yeah, get out of here. Taking your glasses. Your glasses privileges are over. They're fucking over. Speaking of over, the goddamn show is over, motherfuckers. You're tuning in late. What the hell are you doing up here? Fucking ending the show for you, jackass. I don't need you ending the show, Turkey Surprise. I know you like to surprise people because you're a fucking jackass, but still. What the hell are you doing over here? What are you doing? Hey. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. We'll see if we can make him look even cooler. Is that even possible? Yes, it is possible, fuckface. Look at that. Turkey Surprise. It doesn't work. All right. Of course it don't work. I'm half-baked. Yeah. Get ready for my ninja, motherfuckers. I'm starring in that movie. Don't believe Chris Fraley. I am the star of the movie. Just check it out. And be sure to go to ChrisFraleyPresents.com. Check out that ninja. I'm glad you said that and I didn't. My manager's gonna have a hissy fit. Fuck him. You're freaking tell him to give me one of them Corvettes. I ain't giving you shit. You fucking jackass. Anyways, human filth, if you have any news, feel free to hit me up. If you freaking want, still taking address requests for Christmas cards. Sweet, Elizabeth, you're awesome. I hope to see you at the GWELL-O show. That would be fun as hell. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to be there with a leaf blower, toilet papering the crowd. Just the usual fun stuff. Not really sure what the hell's going on, but still. Is Lonnie even going to come in here or what? I'm saying, Lonnie, you fucking jackass. Where are you? You bastard. Late breaking news. Lonnie's not here. Why? I don't fucking know. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. He had something to do. Anyways, you and Phil, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to share it, share it. I don't know, they're probably going to freaking age restrict the piss out of this thing soon enough. Still, I appreciate all you fuckers tuning in. All the fungal freaks. Even if you're showing up late, you can always fucking tune back in and watch it early. Hey, Matt, are you coming to the GWELL-O show, Matt? Hit me up with a message. Let me know. Maybe we can work something out and freaking little butter. We can bring down a little bit of that butter your biscuit. See what's going on. He's playing Pokemon. What the fuck, Lonnie? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Gail, did you see the interview with Putin's underpants? Because that I got to admit, that was pretty friggin', that was pretty decent. That's one for the blooper reel right there. We need to somehow tag Putin. I'm telling you, look, there's got to be a way. Somehow. I don't know. One way or another. Anyways, Human Phil, that was an awesome show. I'm glad to have each and every one of you. Brian, you've been here since the beginning. I got something I need to get worked up for you. It'd be pretty slick. Creeping up on the freaking Jesus. It's gotta be. I don't even. It's a lot of freaking. It's been a while. It's been over 2.5 years straight. That's dedication. God damn. How the hell's that work? Yeah, pretty much, Corey. Pretty much. When my ninja comes out, I have a feeling he's gonna. I mean, seriously. If this gets into the wrong hands and somebody like makes any of it go viral, God help us all. God help us all. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't make it to be. It's not political. Brian knows. Corey knows. They've seen fucking parts of it. There might be some political figures, but it's not made as a political piece. It's a total shit gag, and I don't know. I'm just having too much fun with it. And in late breaking news, it is 138 shows, so let's just fucking smoke on this for a minute. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's actually pretty freaking, I don't know, I hate to freaking say it, but that's pretty impressive for my track record. I'm kind of a slack ass. Somehow, some way, managed to fucking pull it off. And I still enjoy it. Like, people ask me, they're like, does it ever get boring or annoying? Not really. I actually have a good time. Like, the only thing that bothers me is getting kicked off fucking, well, getting unpublished on Facebook. Because it was easier for some people to be able to watch it on there. But who knows? Maybe this is the beginning of something better. Because it's actually building up. Like, I'll never be able to be monetized. Actually, I don't have any active copyright claims. I'm building up the hours. Speaking of which, check out Rick's Picks. Go subscribe to Rick's Picks if you like reviews on all kinds of cool stuff. Beef Dick! I know he's not in here. He's been pretty damn busy. Yeah, Turd Ferguson likes it. Watch it on the TV. I gotta agree, I enjoy watching it on the TV. That's what I've been doing with my computer when I'm working on my Ninja. I'll fucking cast it to the TV so I can check the audio, because it doesn't sound as loud, or it's louder on the fucking computer than the TV, so I have to be careful. But this will be my Christmas gift to you, filthy humans. I'm pretty sure the 21st was the day we were shooting for on Twitch, on Punky's mixtape, to unveil my Ninja. I don't know if Punky knew at that point that it was an hour long. But still, regardless, I'm going to put it out on YouTube around that time. We're not worthy. Oh, you're fucking all worthy. I may have invested more time than I even want to imagine. I could have drawn like 20 of these fucking pieces in the time I spent working on this fucking thing. But I learned so much. It was a beautiful relationship. And I will never underestimate the power of a good lesson. Whether it's a hard-learned lesson or an easy lesson, you gotta put it to fucking work. You gotta put it to use. For years, I would see entire freaking movies play out in front of my fucking brain. A simple fucking thing would spark a fucking imagination that just kept going and going. And that's exactly what this stupid movie essentially is. One joke turned into one meme that turned into one video clip that turned into an entire movie that's probably going to start World War III. Just the way I like it. Couldn't do it without you filthy humans, the fungal freaks. Not just because I've copied and pasted some of your heads onto figures in the movie. I mean, it's definitely fucking helping with the copyright issues. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, the giant eyeball on the fucking old sensei's head is enough to... I want to debut it sooner, but I want to fight a copyright claim. I want to upload the VHS cut, and I want to, when they try to copyright claim it, I'm going to give them the 7-day copyright claim, Expedia, freaking whatever, speed it the fuck up version. And when they watch it, they're going to say, this is not American Ninja. And then you'll be able to see the whole thing as opposed to the edited version, which I don't like. Because the edited version, instead of the fluid movie playing with every fucking frame, the heads moving perfectly with them and pausing at strategic places, it's more of a stop, dialogue and then it goes again in certain places as opposed to others it flows completely straight through. I don't like that. I want you to see it the way I see it. And it's a parody. There's nothing they can do. But I don't want to lose the channel over it. So, will there be a show by Kiss My Ass? Oh, yes, Brian. I want to put it out before then. I want to go upload it. I ran out of Wi-Fi, so I don't have any internet. I want to go hijack the Wi-Fi at the local fucking town office on the other side of Antarctica, and I will upload the entire movie. And then when they try to say this part and this part come from American Ninja, we're going to block it in 47% of the world, including Antarctica, which, as a representative of the country of Antarctica, I say that is horseshit. Pissing me off. But I am going to upload the entire thing, and then I'm going to, when they try to claim it, if they try to claim it, I am going to dispute the claim. And here's where the beauty lies. Last I knew, the rights holder to my footage, to the footage in my Ninja from American Ninja, is Riff Tracks. If the people at Riff Tracks are the ones that get the claim, and they see Donald Trump, or, say they see like a hippopotamus, or, say they see like a penguin on somebody's head, and this completely different video, a completely different dialogue, completely different music, all kinds of shit, they're going to say, that's not American Ninja. That's a parody, a dub over. The claim is removed, and then you can see the whole fucking thing. And that would make me a happy moron. A very, very happy moron. I just don't want to lose the goddamn... Yeah. I don't want to lose the channel over it. So I gotta... But I looked into it, and it does fall under parody and dub over. And I have altered the original to the point where it's totally different. That's the God honest truth. I will not tell you the synopsis of the movie other than what you already know. There is a man, a local superhero in New York City, black man, who loses his hands in a tragic accident involving an inflatable sheep in an elevator. That man went to a freaking sushi bar surgeon to give a double hand transplant. Little did he know the hands that were sewn onto his stubby arms would be the hands of a ninja. It was supposed to be the hands of a Harlem Globetrotter, but oh no, there was a mix-up, and he became the blackest ninja to ever do ninja stuff in the history of ninjutsu. He is my ninja. I'm not going to tell you anything else. You have to watch it. Some people know, but nobody really knows. Nobody knows. Except for those that have actually watched it. It's got appearances from the voice of Red Eye Reviews. It's got some clips from some of my favorite YouTubers. I'm not going to name any names. There's a couple of freaking people in there you might recognize. And just saying. It's going to be fun. I have also, which I did not bring up here, of course, because I am an imbecile. The Shredder would be proud. I hope so. The Shredder would be proud. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Fucking Naruto, Yoshi. Oh, God. I'm working on a small figure. God damn it, Corey. Working on a small figure of my ninja. That when you pull him apart, he's a flash drive that holds all 3 versions of my ninja. But not Broadway Shredder. Dude, I am this close to putting him in the movie if you keep it up. Yo, Adrian, what the fuck's on the TV? The fucking Broadway Shredder. Holy fuck. How the fuck they come up with this stuff? Oh, shit. But I'm just going to tell you right now, okay, for those of you that are going to watch the live stream, make no plans, okay? Make no plans for at least an hour and however many minutes. Watch it all the way through the credits. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It may be an interesting song worth of sitting there reading names. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I think I actually have that downloaded already. I think I have that. I'm going to have to look. I might have that. Now, I'd work that right into the fucking special features. That's my goal, is to actually put together a blooper reel with some of the fucking awesome people like Punky Bruiser and Chris Fraley and Dale. Fucking Psycho Destructo, Kurt's in the fucking... Get Psycho Destructo in there. I'm fucking psyched. Couldn't be more excited to play it for you filthy humans. I don't care if 2 people fucking tune in or 22 people. It's gonna be a really fun time. I'm gonna do the premiere, you know what I mean, where it fucking does the whole countdown fucking thing or whatever. Honestly, I'm like really fucking excited. I gotta admit, I am really fucking excited. It can't come fast enough, but I do have some couple stupid things I need to do in order to make it right. But still, I am gonna fucking call it a night. Thank you, Filthy Fox, for tuning in to the fucking shit show. Thank you to the Cocoa Butter Experience for throwing together this badass song for me. You gotta love him. The one-man band. Ah, shit. Be sure to hit that like button, you filthy fucks. I hate saying it, but it lets you know, lets them know that you want to know when I'm going to be doing something. So, Brian. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, I have worked my fucking absolute fingers to the bone, as you can see. And how that goes. But still, I will catch you freaks next weekend. It's going to be, god damn, that's creeping right up. That's creeping right up on the, it'll be, so it'll be like a week and a half from now. I'm going to be fucking debuting my ninja, because I'll fix it tonight. I'll upload it tomorrow on the other side of Antarctica. I think there's a Norwegian whaling fleet or a Russian whaling fleet that's somewhere within the freaking, within the confines of where my shit shack sits. And I've been getting a Wi-Fi signal every now and then. I got to see if I can link up to that, and then I can, save myself a trip. But we'll see. We will fucking catch you next weekend. Some of you, I'm hoping, catch you at the GWELL-O show on the 23rd at, fuck was the name of that club? I don't know. I'm fucking high as hell. Fucking late breaking news. I'm fucking high. But still, stay safe, stay stupid, and keep between the mayo and the mustard. Unless you like going to Brown Town, if you know what I mean. Just saying. I gotta go drop the kids off at the pool and put a couple more poles in my mouth. I turned it into a sword swallower. God damn. Good deal. I'll catch you next weekend, filthy freaks. Thanks for tuning in. Where the fuck is the freaking... There we go. Ugh.